Okay, so we will continue it again. Okay, so we reached up to this point, that is we have drawn line from this point D21 up to 1, D22 up to 2. Again we have passed line from D 2.3 to up to 3 number line. So this is the P1, P2 and P3. Again similar way in the opposite direction. Okay, so this is point C to 1, C to 2 number line, C to 3.3 number line. Okay, so this is point C to 1 up to 1, C to 2 up to 2 number line, C to 3 up to 3 number line. So this is P1, P2, and this is P3. So we got an intersection. Okay, so this is P1, P2, P3, P3, P2, P1, P1, P2, P3, P1, P2, P3. Okay, pass a smooth curve from this all point with the help of French curve. There is one instrument in the engineering. From that, we can pass the curve. That curve is nothing but the ellipse by the rectangle method. Okay, so we will pass a curve smoothly from these all points with the help of French curve. Okay, here I will draw by freehand, but you have to use the French curve. Okay, so let us, I will pass the curve. Okay, so this is the ellipse by rectangle method. Okay, so whatever the line earlier I have drawn, it should be a faint one, and only this curve should be a dark, because this is our required answer. Okay, so make it dark. To make it dark, just only press a pencil while drawing this smooth curve. It is not necessary to do repetitively. Okay, for sake of understanding, I am doing this because I'm drawing it. It will with the help of pen. So I have only option that I have to overdraw it. Okay, to make it dark. Okay, so this is ellipse by rectangle. Very simple. So this curve is our final answer. This is ellipse by the rectangle method. So we have drawn earlier rectangle, and with the reference of that we have drawn the ellipse. Okay, I hope so. You got it. If you are in a difficulty, then don't be hesitant to ask. Always welcome. Okay, try to draw it by taking a proper scale, by using scale, pencil, French curve, structure, etc. Okay, because I have drawn it freehand, but you have to draw with the help of drawing instrument. Pencil, scale, structure, French curve, etc. Okay, very simple problem. This is ellipse by rectangle method. Okay, now okay, now let us we will see the next method, that is ellipse by directrix focus method. Okay, previously we have seen that is ellipse by rectangle method. Now same ellipse we can draw with the help of directrix focus method. Okay, before that we will see some basic term. Okay, so this is the axis, this is the vertical line which is crossing to the axis. It is nothing but it is called as the directrix. Then a line which is or curve which is passing through point V is called as a vertex. F is nothing but the focus point. Okay, because it is necessary to know the vertex, focus, directrix, these terms, because we are drawing the curve with reference to these points. Okay, so this is the directrix, this is vertex point, and this is focus point. Okay, so and eccentricity is nothing but Vf divided by Vd, the ratio of point from the vertex to the distance of vertex from the directrix. Okay, it is nothing but Vf by Vd. So this distance divided by this is nothing but eccentricity. Okay, so let us we will see the problem depending on the directrix focus. Okay, so problem statement is draw an ellipse when the distance of this focus from the directrix, this is directrix, so this distance is given. Okay, distance of focus from the directrix is 60 mm, so this is nothing but 60, and eccentricity is 2 by 3. Eccentricity is nothing but this distance divided by this distance. So Vf divided by Vd is equal to 2 by 3, which is given in the problem statement. We have to draw ellipse by the direct focus. So let us we will draw it. First of all, draw a one vertical line. Okay, so this is one vertical line. Okay, it is nothing but directrix. Okay, then draw a axis. Okay, it's the random. Okay, so this is point D. Now we have given a distance of focus from the directrix is 60. So from this D point, take a distance and mark. So for example, this is F point. This distance is 60. Okay, we have taken distance from the vertical line in the horizontal axis, that is 60. And we have marked a point F, which is the focus. So this distance is 60. Next, now as we have given Vf by Vd is equal to 2 by 3, so it is nothing but 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. So divide this distance into 5 equal parts. Okay, 5 equal part is 60 divided by 5. Okay, 12, 12. So we will get a 12 division of each, okay, into a 5 part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we have divided this total distance into 5 equal parts because we have given 2 by 3. So 2 plus 3 is nothing but 5. Next, as you know very well, we have given VF by VD is equal to 2 by 3. So before point F up to 2 division. Okay, so this is 1, 2. Mark a point B because we have given VF is 2, VD is 3. VF is 2, VD is 3. Okay. Now from this V, mark a vertical line parallel to directrix, a random vertical line. Okay. Next, take this distance V to F into compass. Okay, and mark a curve cutting to this line. Takes this distance V to F into compass. Mark a curve, cut this line. Okay, so for example, we'll cut here. Okay, this is point A. Mark it as a A. Okay, we have taken this distance, mark a curve. It is cutting this vertical line here. So this is point A. Now join this D to A. Okay, so we will join it D to A. Okay, and extend this line ahead. Okay, so let us, we will extend this. Okay, next from point F, draw an line at an angle of 45 degrees. Okay, from this point F, draw a line at an angle of 45 degrees. So let us, we will draw it. So this line is intersecting here. This is the point. Mark it as a B. This angle is 45. Okay. So take this point in the downward direction. So this is point. This is V. So this is V1. Okay. So we got a, this is major axis. This is starting point. This is ending point. Okay. Now divide this V2 V1 into a number of divisions. You can take it randomly. You can take measure this distance and divide by into 12 part, 10 part, 8 part, whatever it may. It's up to you only. Okay. So let us, I will divide this into some part, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this is 9. So this is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. Now draw a vertical line from this all point so that it will intersect to this slant edge. Okay, so let us draw a vertical line parallel to this line from every point. Okay, next from point 2, it should intersect to this. Okay, so we will get a point that is 1, 2, 3 to 9. Okay, then point 3, from point 4, from point 5, from point 6, from point 7, from point 8, etc. Okay, now take this distance into compass 1 to 1, this distance 1 to 1 with center as a 1, and measure the distance into compass, take it, keep on set F as a center and mark to the one line, the line which is passed through 1 point. I will repeat again. This is 1 line. Keep a compass here, measure the distance, make a center as a F and cut to the one line. Okay, so this is I have taken into the compass with the F, cut here. This is point P1, this is P1. Similarly, take 2 to 2 distance, this distance 2 to 2 into compass with the same F as a center and cut to the 2 line. So this is 2. This is 2, P2, this is P2. Okay. Similarly, 3 to 3 distance. This is 3, this is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So these 3 to 3 with the F as a center, cut to the 3 line. Okay. So it may be possible, but here same distance is here. This is P3. Okay. Next, 4 to 4 with F as a center, cut to the 4 line. So this is P3, this is P4, this is P4. Okay. Similarly, 5 to 5 distance with F as a center, cut to the 5 line. This is P5, this is P5. Okay. Similar way, take 6 to 6, 7 to 7, 8 to 8 with F as a center, cut respective line. Okay. So we'll got a different point. So let us, we will join it. as I have taken random dimension, so it may be possible it will not come that much accurate, but the procedure is important. So in similar way, join the respective another point, you will get a curve like this, total curve. Okay, this is only a half portion. Similar half portion you will get to this direction, and you will get a curve in the same manner as we got in case of rectangle method. It's same ellipse we will got by the directrix focus method. Okay, I hope so you got it. If you have any difficulty, then always welcome. Try to ask the question. Okay, this is only half portion. Half portion is through this direction. Okay, so this is ellipse by the directrix focus method. Okay, hope so you'll understood it. Okay, thank you so much.